it's time to do one of my favorite type of videos, which is fill my monthly rack. So it is January 2024, and we're gonna fill my January rack. So let's start with the toppers. I have Salon Perfects, she's a star. And then we have the Orly Kelli Marissa collab from the Halloween Advent Calendar. And this one is called Moonlight Ritual. This was actually on last month's rack, on my December rack. And I really enjoyed it, and I have some more plans for it. We're actually going to have a few repeats. And this one is also a repeat. This is probably one of my favorite toppers, and it's Never Naked by Jackie. It's called Snow Day, and it has these really adorable little snowflakes. But it's still winter, and we don't usually get snow until the end of January where I am, so it still works. Okay, and then I'm gonna put on Moon Dust by Mooncat. My next two might be kind of cheating because they're actually not toppers. They're both thermals, but I wanted them on the rack this month. They both go really light though in their warm state. So this one is Sea Glass by Witch Cult Lacquer. Here, I gotta turn some of these a little bit sideways. And then this one is a Colores de Carol called Witchy Elegance, and it actually turns see-through when it's warm. So I'm planning on putting some just really, really bright, maybe even neon colors underneath, and then see if they show up in the warm state. I think that would look really cool. But it also has these fun, pretty iridescent or hollow stars and squares. So moving on to the next row, I have For Goodness Flake. So this came in the December 2023 Advent calendar. This is my first order from Bluebird Lacquer. I was seeing all the Halloween Advent calendar polishes and kind of got some FOMO, so I decided to just go for it and order the Christmas one, and I was definitely not disappointed. All of the polishes are fabulous. And then I have another thermal. This one is called Winter Chill, and it was a Facebook group special. And so this one goes from, right now it's sort of in a medium state instead of its really cold state. But its really cold state is kind of a dark blue, and then it goes to white. And this is the one that kind of made me break my no buy, although it's not super hard to get me to buy a polish. Oh, and you probably hear my cats in the background. Then I'm going to put on Lazy Bones by Polish. So this is kind of like a teal jelly with these pink iridescent shimmers. And there's going to be a lot of light blues and pinks on this rack because January is my daughter's birthday month, and those are her favorite colors. Then I have Lucid Dreams by Cirque Colors. It's just really pretty. I don't know if you could see the kind of purplish shimmer on camera. And Mist by Cupcake Polish. I don't know if this is really a traditional winter color, but I really like this one. You can probably tell from the fill line. But it is one of those kind of light and maybe icy colors. And I have another repeat from December just because I did not end up wearing this one and I really want to. It's Sally's Song. And Noodles by China Glaze. It's just a pretty teal that I also didn't end up wearing in December. Okay, then I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce this. I think it's Taos, Taos by Cert Colors. And I'm hoping I don't sound too loopy because it is 11 p.m., but my kids are finally asleep, so this is the best time to film. Okay, and then I have Mooncat House of Hades. This is an untried. I actually have not even swatched it yet. Well, I swatched it on a swatch stick, but I haven't swatched it on my hand yet. And I'm just excited to wear it because it like practically glows. That blue is just really pretty. And then we have Moonwell by Potion Polish. I actually only wore this on a few of my nails for like one day because it was like one of the first times that I was using peel off base coat for a mani, and a few of them had peeled off when I was about to film a different video. So I decided that Moonwell matched the other colors pretty well, so I put it on. And I feel like I didn't get to wear it for long enough because I only wore it for about a day on some of my nails, and it is just fabulous. It deserves its own mani. Okay, moving on to the next row, we have an LA Colors. This is from the Mermaid Magic collection. I've been just sort of slowly buying them as I see them at, I think they're usually at my local Fred Meyer's. And this one's called Mermaid. It just looked like kind of a deep blue frosty color. I really meant to wear more blues last month. So I've got quite a few on my rack now. Then we have another Mooncat. This one's called Smokescreen, and it's a magnetic. I really like this one because the pink is just so unexpected in that gray. It's just a sparkly, frosty gray with a very unexpected pink shimmer. Then we have Cracked, Another Day in the Pacific Northwest, which this one maybe is more of a fall color to me, but I just want to really wear it. So far I've only swatched it, but I want to wear it longer, probably in a Skittle of some kind. Then I have another magnetic. This one's called Delphius. I really like the Cirque magnetic formula. They have one of the best magnetic formulas where the magnetic pigment doesn't disperse as much. I think it's because it's in that jelly type base. Then we have ILMP up above. And this one just looks very, very cold and wintry to me. So I might want to do it in a skittle with Moonshine Manny and maybe a couple others. And I have L Pod 2.0, which is a thermal. And this is by Moonshine Manny, but also has all these really fun flakes of different sizes. Okay, we're moving into some more kind of pinks. I guess this one's not pink, it's more of a berry color. This is Autumn Moon by Night Owl Lacquer. But also has all those fun flakes in it. I'm definitely a fan of flakies. And this one's by Candy Moyo. I think that's how you pronounce it. They don't give their polishes names, which I think is a little sad because names are part of the fun to me of nail polishes. So this one is, it's a pretty, like I'd say it's kind of a magenta leaning pink, and it has a gold shimmer in it. And so it's just called 927. And we have another appearance by Mooncat. This one's called Robotica, and it is a pink linear hollow. Okay, first on the next rack is Olive Ave polish, and this one's called Gaze. I did wear it in November, and I'm just really like the color and the formula. And I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera here, but it has like just a few very sparse, very small gold, maybe a shimmer in it. I have ILMP Abracadabra. This looks like just a deep, dark night sky kind of polish to me. It's sort of in between a really dark blue and a purple. It comes out a little bit more purple on the nail than it looks in the bottle. Okay, I've got another night sky one, or I think of these as night skies. This one is called Rainbow Glam, and it's another one that's an untried. I got this, I think it was a mystery polish, but I've been meaning to wear it and I just haven't worn it yet. And then we have Secret Air. I got this pretty recently from Orly, and it's just this really, really dark, almost black purple. I've been sort of avoiding wearing too many purples because I'm planning on wearing all purple for all of March, which is my birthday month. So I may or may not end up wearing it. I just want it to go on the rack because it's pretty. And then we have Faux Fur, which is from the Orly Breathable line. And this is just a really nice, dark, kind of evergreen. And then it has a gold shimmer running throughout. And then we have another Moonshine Manny. So I wore this in October. I actually ended up wearing it twice in a row. I wore it in a Skittle and then I wore it as an accent nail. But it is just so pretty and fabulous that I just want to wear it again. Okay, and then we have a rogue lacquer. This one's called Ghost Town. And this one's just, I don't know, it looks like stone to me. And then it has these really pretty red to orange to like gold flakies in it. And my last but definitely not least to go on the rack is another rogue lacquer, and this one's called Glowy AF. I actually should maybe put it as a topper because I've been using it kind of as a topper. But it can definitely be worn on its own. But it is very glowy. So it is named correctly. Oh, I was wondering when one of my cats would make an appearance. This is Lightning. Oh, I just realized I forgot to say what is on my nails right now. This is Marshmallow Smoke. It came in the November Cuticula box. I was actually planning on doing my nails again tonight because we're making gingerbread houses tomorrow, and so I was going to wear Ginger by Olive Ave, but I don't know if I'm ready to take off Marshmallow Smoke quite yet. And I paired it with this LA Colors, so it's gel-like Extreme Shine. It actually kind of bothers me when brands do that, when they say it's a gel and it's not, because it kind of throws me off, and then I think that I shouldn't buy it because I don't have a UV light. But this one is not a gel, it just has gel-like shine, and it's called Wickedness, and it's a really, really pretty brown. It reminds me a bit of Dark Horse by Mooncat, but it's a little bit darker, and the kind of shine going through it, or the shimmer going through it, is not as noticeable as Dark Horse, and it's a little more red than Dark Horse. But they're both very pretty polishes. Well, thank you for watching. Lightning and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!